I got a beta key for this game. It recently came out on Steam. It's an early access for $17. And I figured I'd do kind of a Total Biscuit, WTF is, style of video on this to show you guys the game and probably save you the buy. So I don't know how loud it is in recording, but when I boot the game up, it was max. Okay? It's pretty loud. It's pretty loud. So that's the first problem I would say. It's super loud when you start it up. This is in the middle of the game. As you can see, I'm in day 2, right there. Right there. There you go. Day 2. And I figured that I would just show you guys some gameplay and talk to you about how I feel. So, the first problem with this game I just want to point out, I feel it's very repetitive. It's very average RPG style. Maybe some people like that. If you do, that's awesome. Personally, I do not. I do not. So, let's just get right into it here. So, this is basically how the whole game works. My health is low. Okay, there you go. I have the handgun that actually does a decent amount of damage. That ammo goes away very quickly. Very quickly. Once you run out of ammo, then you're kind of fucked. Then it's just basic combat of melee, attack, that guy. Melee, attack, that guy. And then now, he's gonna attack him. And he's gonna attack him. And then now, melee, attack that. And it gets into this sort of grind of repetitiveness. And if you're one of the people who enjoys that, more power to you. Awesome. Great. I do not. It is not my cup of tea. And so for me, that was one of the annoying things, where it's just, I'm just clicking this button over and over and over. That's all I'm doing, you know? And what else kind of sucks is that you're not playing as this figure controlling them. You're playing as this guy. You're playing as him. If he dies, you're screwed. Game over. And it's a roguelite, so when you die, you're done. You are destroyed, you know? You cannot play anymore. So as you can see, you finish a battle, you get something random you take, and then something happens here. You collect the berries, you know, like random things happen, you move on. Alright, now you keep going to the second thing. That's just the whole game. So you load in this hub area. I'll show that to you guys actually. Yep. So you load into this hub area. When you get back, they'll give you a synopsis of what happened. Someone might try to talk to you. Someone gonna talk to me? Yep. And okay, there you go. So this is the main hub area. So from here, you get businesses, you get missions. You can go here. You can travel to the various places that's here. From here, they do a horrible job of explaining this. So you got your gear. You can equip it, you can unequip it, etc. You have medical gear. You can level up your character. You can do jobs in the place. You know, you can do this, then you can. Apparently, this is how you craft, which the game doesn't tell you. This is how you become a doctor and make medical kits. Oh wow, I can't do anything though because I don't have supplies. The game doesn't tell you this at all. Which is a shame because, frankly, I learned about this a while ago and I forgot how to get here. Which might be my bad, but you know. So to get missions, you talk to people like this. You talk to them later. And that's the whole game. So you have this hub area where you talk to people. You do all your character things. You regain your health. And then you leave. You go somewhere. You travel. You fight the zombies. You get stuff, you go back, you do it again, over and over and over and over. That's it. So, to me, it feels very grindy and boring, and I don't really enjoy that. So if you do, that's awesome. From what I've seen, there's only 5 places to go to, and one of them is camp. So there's really only 4 places to travel to. I'm not sure if you unlock more throughout the game, or if they're adding more via updates. They probably are. This game is in early access, and they are updating it. For the time I've had it, I've seen a few updates already, and it just came out like yesterday or something. So they really are trying to work on making this game better. I think to make this game better, they need to make the combat less repetitive, make it easier for you to get ammo so you can actually fight the zombies. They make it less grindy. That $17 price point I feel is too high. But here's the thing, I don't think this game is badly designed. I think it needs a better tutorial to tell you how to do all this stuff, because all it tells you in the tutorial is how to level up your character, use the medical gear and stuff, and equip items. Doesn't tell you anything about the cantina. There you go, cantina. Doesn't tell you anything. Also, the prologue, which acts as a tutorial, is very cringy. You wake up on the highway, can't find your sister, you go on this quest to find your sister, you get fucked by zombies, sheriff comes, saves your ass, then you go to the camp, you're at the camp, and then you see your sister, and then you kill her and you're very sad, so you pass out, and that's how I teach you passing out mechanics, and it's not tactful. Your sister dying makes you passed out. I don't know about that. And it just felt cringy and unwanted, and I think the prologue could have been done a lot better. Overall, this game actually looks pretty well. I'll show you guys the graphics. Like, look, you know, you got like your nice grass. The characters look okay. The animations are a bit not that great, but you know, like this stuff's all fine. I think. I don't think it's wonderful. I don't think it's wonderful, but I don't think it's bad at all either. Yeah, she's probably gonna heal her, I would assume. Oh no, okay. So oh, I accidentally shot. Okay. So yeah, see, now she's out of ammo and he's almost out of ammo as well. And once you run out of ammo, then it's just this, the whole game. It's just, you know, click, 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 fight, 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 click, 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 fight, fight, fight. So, you know, as I said, so once you beat them, oh, there you go. Okay, this is the first time I've gotten bullet casings. So, sure, let's open it. So I think this is the best I've done the game so far, and it's really sad I'm doing this in a review. This is my opinion of a genre I don't play very much, of a game I got bored of fairly quickly, and only put in hours of effort, an hour or two into. Okay, so it's about like an hour and a half or something like that. So if this game looks good to you, that's wonderful, awesome, more power to you. Go for it, buy it. It's 17 bucks. If that's worth it for you, awesome. For me, it's not. But again, that's purely me. I think it has potential. I think it's very samey and it gets repetitive, and that's my biggest problem with it. But I think it's one of those games that as you play it longer, maybe new things happen. It's a roguelite. When you die, you're dead. Make a new character, start over again. You're done, right? And that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. So I think that you can kind of unlock these new characters. So these guys, right? I don't know how you do that, but I think that's kind of how it works, is that this is what you're working towards. And I feel like to make this game really good, they need to add something else to work towards, and I don't even know how to unlock these guys, right? So for a roguelike game, you're gonna be dying and restarting and dying and restarting. I feel like they need to change this, because frankly, if this is what I'm working towards, I don't really care about the game. If all I'm working towards is new characters. I think it's just my opinion, though. If you're interested, definitely check it out. Go support the developers. I think they tried their best and they've made a pretty decent game. I think it has potential. That's it for me. I'm out. Hopefully you enjoyed the first look, I guess, kind of this game. And have fun being zombies, I guess, or fighting them. I don't know.
Everything changes.